This video is supported by Creality.
Hey everybody, welcome back. So sorry again I didn't post another video. It's because I got sick. So yeah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm on the mend. You might hear me cough a little bit, so I apologize up front. But what we're gonna do today is get this thing to be a roller. And then what I want to do is I want to swap it over with the Aventador, park it on this side of the garage, and then bring the McLaren into the lift so that it'll be a lot easier for my cruddy back to work on. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at where we're starting and what we've got, and then we'll go ahead and get busy. Also, you guys can see that our printers, at least the K1 here, is that one is cooking away at an industrial rate. And as you can see, we have, zoom out a little bit, you can see we are starting to really get our bumper together. So we're past the halfway point here, just gluing parts as they come off of the printer. So you can see that the accuracy is actually pretty good. We do get a little warping here and there. That's not the fault of the machine, it's the fault of how I lay out the parts, because I'm trying to maximize the number of pieces I can get at any one print. And I've been starting to tail that back a bit, and it's actually been leading to much more accurate prints. I've done that here with the passenger side Fender. This one is actually coming out much smoother, fewer failed prints, less warpage. So it just really, matters how you actually print these things in order to get them to come out nice and neat. The neater we can get it, the more body work this is going to save us in the long run. So this is coming out really well. I got to clean this friggin' mess up. It's just an absolute pit. So, and then we've got some more bits of the front bumper here. Gonna basically be putting these together separately, and then they go up on the front over here. So let's go check out what our Surmoon is doing. So I've got the D3 Surmoon Pro. It's actually printing all of the fender parts, and this is the one where I'm, kind of cutting down on, I'm still using a large amount of the platform size, but what I'm doing is I'm cutting down on the number of pieces I'm putting on the platform, and that's really helping out. Now this printer prints so stinking fast, as well as the K1, that it is really helping me to just print these panels out really quickly. I think most of them take between 5 and 10 hours. So it's absolutely fantastic. So if you guys can pick one of these up, I do recommend them. I have not had any major issues with either printer. So yeah. So as you remember, we got our carbon ceramic discs on there, plus our calipers and everything. That spacer on there, I think I explained that before, but what that is it's basically just a adapter so that I can use the wheels that I have, which are 5 by 4.5 inch. The other McLaren ones are I believe 5 by 112 millimeters. So anyway, it's just an adapter, just a temporary thing so I can have a roller. But what we have to do is we have to build a mount to this mount here, and basically what I'm going to do is some steel, just a steel mount here. We'll probably do some boxing in and strengthening, just so that we can make sure that that's not going to go anywhere. And then since we're going to be using coilovers, we'll have to clearance down here a little bit, because it's just a little bit in the way, but you can see they've clearanced some stuff here. So it's not going to be a lot of material, so I don't think it'll cause any problems. So anyway, let's get busy. So what I've kind of done is I'm going to use this steel. I believe this is 3/16, and I'm going to use also 3/16, but I'm going to use this as a pattern for the upper coilover mount. But basically going to just make this a couple of tabs on it, and we'll go from there. One of the things I did was I actually pre-drilled the holes, so I have a bigger piece in which to drill. Drilling these larger holes in such a small piece makes it a little difficult. So okay guys, it's time. Let's get in this right here. And you may be wondering, so I have a steering rack, big deal. Well, we actually got our dash structure in, and I have a steering wheel and steering column. So this will allow us to, well, steer the car. So it mounts in the factory locations, and basically a few M8s and an M6 screw bolts this directly to the carbon fiber tub. And so we'll bolt that to the frame, and then we'll get the rack in. So let's get started. Well, there it is, guys. We got the rack in, coilovers, steering wheel. So the front is all buttoned up. So next thing we need to do is the rear. Well, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Ooh, it's getting cold out here, so I don't get any sicker, I'm gonna call it a day. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about how we're going about this, the coilovers, and not going with the hydraulics. And then we're going to have a big announcement, maybe a video or two from now. So hang out for that. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And also hit that like and notification bell. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.